How's it going, guys? Welcome to your training video for the Gemini Corp website. This will be short and sweet. Sorry about the delay, but you know things go. So anyway, let's do this. So first of all, we're going to start by going to GeminiCorp.net/cpanel. And we'll bring you up to your cPanel page here. So then we're going to enter your username, which is Gemini, and the password, which is Scott and Jim 2011. And there we are in our cPanel. So first thing we're going to do here, I'm going to show you guys how to add email accounts. So you just click there for email accounts. You just type in the email you want. So let's say you got a new employee named Billy Bob. It'll just be billybob@geminicorp.net. Password will just be whatever you want it to be. Billy. And here you can set their quota, which is how much of the space they're going to be able to use. For an employee, I mean, you won't really need a whole lot. So I would stick with around 500 megabytes. They shouldn't be getting a ton of emails anyway. So then you just go create account, and it's done. And then you can go here to configure your email client to get all their information to set it up through Outlook. So when you go through the Outlook process, which here I'll go over that real quick for you. So let's shrink this up. So depending on what version you have, I think you probably have 07. I have 10, but you just have to go to your account settings, which in 07 is under, I think, options. It's in the options somewhere. So you're going to want to go to account settings, add and remove accounts. So then you get to this screen, which that looks the same as it does in 07. So you're going to go to new, email count, next, manually configure server settings or additional server types, internet email. And so the person's name, Billy Bob, and their email address is billybob@geminicorp.net. The incoming and outgoing mail servers are going to be the same, so it's mail.geminicorp.net, mail.geminicorp.net. Username is whatever the name you gave, plus, not @ sign. It's plus because that's how the mail server recognizes it. So it's billybob plus geminicorp.net and the password. So then you're going to go to more settings, last tab under advanced, and you're going to change the outgoing SIR SMTP to 26. OK. Test account settings. And as you can see, everything went fine. So next, it's going to test it one more time. Then it's done. And now, as you can see here, you'll have an added one in there. I'm going to remove that. So that's how you add emails. So let's go back to our cPanel here. Let's see, what else do you guys need to know how to do? If you guys ever want to change your credit card information or anything like that, here's the way you do it. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can change your credit cards here through this. You can add credit cards. You can edit the contact information, like changing the primary email or the secondary email, the name, and all that stuff that it's under. So this is where all your financial stuff will go for HostGator. I don't really think there's anything much else you need to mess with in here. You can go through your files through the file manager, but I don't like to do it this way because it's kind of slow. So I'm going to show you how to add pictures and stuff the other way. So what I'm going to do here is open up just a Windows Explorer. Let's see here. So even I have Windows 7, so if you have Windows XP or Vista or something, it should be similar. You should be able to open just a blank Windows Explorer file. So what you're going to do is you're going to type in ftp dot your domain name, which is gemini-corp.net. Press enter, and so you're going to see this right here. So then you're going to right click, log in as, and this will bring up your username and password, which is the same as goes into your cPanel. So it's just going to be Gemini Scott and Jim 2011, and that's going to let you go into all of your files that are on the server. So I would not touch anything that's in here other than this folder right here. So you're going to go into public HTML, and this is where all of your stuff is for the website. So we're going to go into WP content, and we're going to go into this folder right here, which is work. This is where all your pictures are. So all you have to do is drag your pictures in and drop them in. And I've numbered them so that they can show up sequentially if you want them to. Right now I think they're at random, so I'd keep that theme if I were you guys, so I'd just rename it to the next number. Okay, so that should answer all those questions. Now I'm going to go ahead and run through the dashboard of your WordPress site. So let's go to geminicorp.net. I go through it this way, which is wp-admin. I'd set up a favorite on your whatever browser you guys use to get in there. So my username is admin. It's you guys have your own that I've sent to you. So let's go in here and log in. So I've already gone over this with Katie, but just in case anybody forgets. So the posts here, these are just for your blog category, which the way we've set it up, only your employees will see. So you can go to all of your posts here. Here's a test one I did for Katie. We'll go ahead and throw that one away. So let's just go ahead and make a new one. So we're going to go to add new. And then here you'll type the title. And so then we'll do the body, whatever you guys want it to say, and blah blah blah. And then we need to, over here in the category section, to make it show up over the blog, we got to click the blog category. And so the excerpt is what you want it to say before they click on the link to go to the full description. So we'll just do excerpt, and I'll show you how this looks in a second. You always want to turn off allow comments and allow trackbacks. I don't know, you actually might want to allow comments, because that way the employees might be able to comment on the post. You might find a use for that in the future. So let's go in and go to publish, and let's view the post. So here's what it looks like. So it's in the Gemini corner, and here you go. So alright, what's next? So this is a media library. This is where you can just upload all of your pictures and stuff. So you already got all your bid logs and things like that. You can either add them directly into the page or not. Let's see, I'll go through how to do that here in just a second. So maybe let's go to, well, let's go add new page, and I'll go ahead and delete this page. Test. So if we want to insert a picture, here's what we're going to do. So it's right up here at the very top, and we can actually add videos or sound clips or anything like that, but you guys will probably just be adding images. Just go to upload picture. You want to be sure and be using the browser uploader, so you want to be sure that this says this. You are using the browser uploader. So then you want to go choose file. Let's see if I can find some good pictures. I don't know if I have any pictures. Let's see what I got here.